welcome back to another reaction video. If you're eventually watching this on YouTube, I encourage you to join our Patreon community where you also get to be a part of choosing these amazing exclusive films and shows that I watch for you. And you get early access to all of these things, all of my videos. You get access to my full videos. You get Discord access where we do movie nights every month. And we just finished our Patreon pick, which was Blood Diamond. Just finished that. And our next Patreon pick is called Troy, I believe. We'll see how that goes. Don't know what it's about. We'll see how that goes. And today we're gonna be doing Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 7. I'm really excited to continue this because I feel like episode 6 was very, very, very eventful. So I can't wait to see the little pre-summary that we get from the last episode and kind of dive into it. And as you guys know, I do talk a little bit about it while the intro is playing for this. So yeah, besides that, I think I just kind of want to dive into it because there's a lot of things going on right now. And I'm just shaking in my boots, you know? So let's just dive into it. Okay, so I hope, honestly, I know they kind of just showed the pre-assumption that Tyrion was going to tell Sansa about the wedding thing that was going on, but I'm hoping that the conversation gets inputted in this episode, hopefully, with Shay in the room. I just want to see how that kind of plays out. Unless it'll just do the after effects of what Shay tells Tyrion, I don't know. But I did want to see it. And then I also hopefully do a little update on Jaime and Bree. I wonder if Jaime will actually let himself leave. Just because of everything that they've gone through and how they've kind of portrayed their friendship in a way. So I'm kind of excited to see what direction he takes with that. Also with the torture of Theon, I know that he was lying when Theon was trying to guess who he was, and I'm assuming that we'll probably get a little update on that as well. And Jon Snow and Ygritte, they're at the wall. They're on top of the wall now. So we'll see where that kind of takes its toll. And I think with Khaleesi, I think I always just like updates with Khaleesi just because, or Daenerys. I forget which, I don't know if it's Daenerys. I don't know. But I feel like I always say her name wrong. That's why I don't say that. I say Khaleesi. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping there's a little update on all of that too with the soldiers or warriors.
We took the King's Road.
You and your roads. Is that how you lot do your fighting? You march down the road banging drums and waving banners?
Most of the time, yes.
When Mance gives a signal and we hit Castle Black, we won't be banging on drums to let them know we're coming.
No, you're just gonna light the biggest fire the North's ever seen to let them know you're coming.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I know you cut me loose on the wall.
Cut her loose too. Do you see her sulking about it? That's because she understands the way things are.
And now you're gonna share it with me. The deep wisdom you found inside the head of a bird.
People work together when it suits them. They're loyal when it suits them. They love each other when it suits them. And they kill each other when it suits them. She knows it. You don't. Which is why you'll never hold on to her.
Who are you writing?
My mother.
Is that Valerian? Say hello for me. Does she know her daughter's a queen?
Not yet.
How am I supposed to sit here planning a war when you're over there looking like that?
Will you come with me one day to Volantis?
I will.
I know she'd love to meet you and her grandchild.
What now?
I knew it when she said a lot of surprises. I was like, wait a damn motherfucking second. She's pregnant.
You're my queen.
I have your little prince or princess inside me.
Maybe one of each.
Don't get greedy. Can you leave the wall for one night?
I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
Most men fuck like dogs. No grace, no skill, a few dozen thrusts and done. You need to be patient. Give it time. Your cock shouldn't go near till she's slick as a baby seal. And then you go inside, but slowly. Don't jam it in like you're spearing a pig. Come on! Hey, come on.
You should be with one of your own.
And you're one of my own. I've never had a calm word from your mouth.
You would, if you were mine. I tell you that you're beautiful, fierce, wild. I'll be good to you.
Why all of a sudden?
You love him. Because he's pretty, is that it? You like his pretty hair and his pretty eyes.
Why all of a sudden does he want
Pretty's
to...
gonna make you happy. But don't touch me. You won't love him so much when you find out what he really is.
What he really is.
See the Southern Knights in their painted armor and King's Landing after dark. All the candles burning in all those windows. I'm stupid. Stupid little girl with stupid dreams who never learns.
Come on. Come walk with me. I remember the first time I saw you in the throne room. I'd never seen anyone who looked so unhappy.
Wait a second.
For you to be happy, Sansa.
I completely forgot. Oh my god, you guys are gonna find me stupid in the last episode that's not even up yet. But when it is up, you guys are gonna get mad at me. I'm so sorry. It just clicked for me that her brother, because I was like, oh, who knew that he was gay? But I did know because it just clicked that her brother was the one that was sleeping with with the freaking, what's his name, Baratheon. But oh god, what's his name? I literally just what the heck? Freaking dude. Hold on 1 second. Renly. And what was I thinking about right now? I was literally thinking of her brother. And I was like, I remember in the last episode where I was like, who would have known this? And I was already supposed to know. I just completely forgot. And it clicked literally right now that he slept with. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry for my confusion. It'll start clicking for me very, very, very much. So sorry. Oh man, I'm scared of the comments now. I'm sorry guys. Let's continue.
Your Grace,
Grandfather,
you wanted to speak to me.
I'd like a report on the meetings of my small council.
You're welcome to attend the meetings of your small council, Your Grace. Any or all of them.
I've been very busy. Many important matters require King's attention.
Of course.
You've been holding the council meetings in the Tower of the Hand instead of the small council chamber. So if I wanted to attend a council meeting, I would now have to climb all the stairs in the Tower of the Hand.
We could arrange to have you carried.
Tell me about the Targaryen girl.
Where did you hear about this?
Is it true?
Apparently so.
Is he gonna want to marry her or something?
Don't you think we ought to do something about it?
Oh, wait, just kidding. Oh my
When
god,
I
I'm
was
so
hand of
sorry.
the king under your father's predecessor, the skulls of all the Targaryen dragons were kept in this room. The skull of the last of them.
Literally see him making any decision.
I should be consulted about such things.
From now on, I will see to it that you are appropriately consulted on important matters. Whenever necessary. Your Grace.
He has a way of going about things where he just kind of knows how to take control without having not the fullest of control. Realistically.
Theokitorimitte veshikas. Belmulte ivestras que sir ponte jorina. Se ponjon obulia yon mazurina. Lodar henkos vesho se hai astropotium kai putilsa.
These things make me nervous.
Now comes the noble Razdal no Erez of that ancient and honorable house, master of men and speaker to savages, to offer terms of peace. Noble lord, you are in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen.
You may approach. Sit.
Our empire was old before dragons stirred in old Valyria. Many an army has broken against our walls. You shall find no easy conquest here, Khaleesi.
He said, I like his voice.
Good. My Ansari need practice. I was told to blood them early.
If blood is your desire, blood shall flow. There is far more than this awaiting you on the deck of your ship.
My ship?
Yes, Khaleesi. As I said, we are a generous people. Sail them back to Westeros where you belong and leave us to conduct our affairs in peace.
I have a gift for you as well. Your life.
My life.
And the lives of your wise masters, but I also want something in return. You will release every slave in Yunkai. Every man, woman, and child shall be given as much food, clothing, and property as they can carry as payment for their years of servitude. Reject this gift, and I shall show you no mercy.
You are mad.
Oh, she is.
We are not asked. Perhaps we'll make a slave of you as well. You swore me safe conduct.
I did, but my dragons made no promises, and you threatened their mother.
Oof.
Take the gold.
Oh shit. Oh.
My gold. You gave it to me, remember? And I shall put it to good use. You'd be wise to do the same with my gift to you.
She belongs up there. Fuck.
I didn't ask for this marriage. I didn't want it.
No. She's a beautiful girl. You said so yourself.
Doesn't mean this is duty, not desire.
Is that what you will tell yourself when you fuck her?
I don't have
Oh
a
my
choice.
God.
My father
Does not rule the world.
Damn.
Any children we might have will be well provided for.
Children? You think I want children who can never see their father? Who would be killed in their sleep if their grandfather found out about them?
Listen.
I'm not your lady.
You are.
I'm your whore. And when you are tired of fucking me, I will be nothing.
That made me sad.
As low as can be, my mother was a tavern wench.
Mine was a slave. So was I. Until the Lord of Light reached down, took me in his hand and raised me up.
I was born in Flea Bottom.
Your blood is noble.
You saying my father, he was some lord or...
Your father's house. The bastard of Robert of the House Baratheon, first of his name, king of the Andals and the first man. Why do you think the Gold Cloaks wanted you? There is power in a king's blood.
Damn, it's kind of crazy how long it took until he was told. I almost forgot about when Ned Stark went to him.
The Red God is the one true God. You've seen his power. When he commands, we obey.
He's not my one true God.
No? Who's yours?
Death.
Damn.
But what about River Run? It's not south. It's west of here.
It will still be west of here 2 days from now.
You swore.
To take you home, and I will. This isn't any...
I don't care what you swear, because you're a liar. You lied to Gendry, you lied to me. You lied to anyone. I hope the Lannisters kill you all.
Kick all you like, Wolfgar. Won't do you no good.
Oh, Jaime.
I thought you were gone.
Tomorrow.
Have they told you what they plan to do with me?
You did.
Lord Bolton's traveling tomorrow as well. He's going to the twins, Fedmere Tully's wedding. You're to remain here.
With Locke.
I owe you a debt.
When Catelyn Stark released you, we both made a promise to her. Now it's your promise. You gave your word. Keep it and consider the debt paid.
I will return the Stark Ghost to their mother. I swear it.
Goodbye, Sir Jaime.
What a dynamic, dude. What a fudge. What a scene. What a journey, like, what a journey together.
Tell Robb Stark I'm sorry I couldn't make his uncle's wedding. The Lannisters send her regards.
Safe journey, Kingslayer. Nothing to say. I liked you better before. I don't remember chopping your balls off, too. Don't you worry about your friend. We'll take good care of her.
I thought he was gonna do something.
Gentle, my lord. Gentle. Miranda knows what she's doing.
Where is he?
Who, my lord? There's no one here but you, me, and Violet. He thinks we're ugly. Oh, he's been through so much. Look at his poor face.
Help me. If he comes back.
He's done.
We need to make him feel better. How can we make him feel better?
There's no way. I feel like
I have an idea.
the guy sent the girls.
And why should you get all the fun?
What the fuck? Why doesn't he run? He just got engulfed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Terrible timing. But I was getting jealous. Should you see this cock everyone's always going on about?
Wait, can he not walk? Is that why? He didn't get up or something? I don't...
Your famous cock must be very precious to you. Would you say it's your most precious part?
He's gonna cut his dick off! No way!
No, no mercy, please! Please, mercy, mercy!
This is mercy. I'm not killing you. Just making a few
shit.
alterations.
No, no, no!
I did not expect that to be honest.
It's too far away.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Is that a palace?
It's a windmill.
Windmill. Who built it? Some king?
Winterfell has towers 3 times that size.
Well, I'm Jon Snow and I'm from Winterfell. My daddy was a fancy lord and I lived in a tower that touched the clouds.
If you're impressed by a windmill, you'd be swooning if you saw the Great Keep at Winterfell.
What's swooning?
Fainting.
What's fainting?
When a girl sees blood and collapses.
Why would a girl see blood and collapse?
Well, not all girls are like you.
Oh, girls see more blood than boys. Or do you like girls who swoon, Jon Snow? Oh, a spider! Save me, Jon Snow. My dress is made of the purest silk from Tra-la-la-la-lally day.
I'd like to see you in a silk dress.
Would you?
So I could tear it off you.
If you rip from a pretty silk dress, I'll blacken your eye.
I like the way he pulled her in. They're cute.
I know your people are brave, no one denies that.
Well, you know nothing.
6 times in the last 1,000 years, a king beyond the walls attacked the kingdoms. 6 times they failed.
And how do you know that?
Every boy in the north knows it.
Mance is different.
You don't have the discipline. You don't have the training. Your army is no army. You don't know how to fight together.
You don't know that.
I do. I know it. If you attack the wall, you'll die. All of you.
All of us.
my god. This show, man. One thing after another, and I don't think I can take it.
Lord Selwyn Tarth offered 300 gold dragons for his daughter's safe return.
Fair offer.
Fair offer. Locke won't take it.
Why not?
He's convinced Lord Tarth owns all the sapphire mines in Westeros. He feels he's being cheated.
They'd be fools to kill her.
These men have been at war a long time. Most of them will be dead by winter. She'll be their entertainment tonight. Beyond tonight, I don't think they care very much.
We have to return to Harrenhal.
Why?
I've left something behind.
Absolutely not. I've got orders from Lord Bolton.
And what are those orders?
To deliver you to your father at King's Landing.
When my father sees me, the first thing he's going to ask is what happened to my hat. And I'm going to tell him, this man chopped it off.
I had
Or
nothing...
I could tell him, this man saved my life. We return to Harrenhal. Now.
Oh god. Oh shit, I'm excited. Fuck. I wanna see. What's gonna happen? A bear?
Well, this is one shameful fucking performance. Stop running and fight!
Thought you'd gone. You gave her a wooden sword.
You've only got one bear.
I'll pay a bloody ransom. Gold, sapphires, whatever you want. Just get her out of there.
Oh, you lords and ladies. You still think that the only thing that matters is gold. Well, this makes me happier than all your gold ever could. And that makes me happier than all her sapphires. So go buy yourself a golden hand and fuck yourself with it.
Holy shit.
Lord Bolton charged me with bringing him back to King's Landing, alive, and that's what I aim to do.
Woohoo! Damn. Shit. Oh, is he gonna charge? Is he gonna charge? Oh fuck. Sorry. Sorry.
The bitch stays.
You're taking her to King's Landing. Unless you kill me.
She belongs to me. Lord Bolton's orders.
What do you think is more important to Lord Bolton? Getting his pet rat a reward or ensuring Tywin Lannister gets his son back alive? Well, we must be on our way.
Was he lying?
Sorry about the sapphires.
Damn. Sorry about the sapphires. Oh shit. Okay, so let's let's talk about this, shall we? Holy mother of pearl. I think I might just go into the next episode watching this. I'm really glad Jaime went back. I had a feeling he would. I honestly thought it would come from the very first part where he was saying bye to her, and I thought he was probably gonna come up with something, but I'm glad he still went back, and that was crazy. The whole bear thing. Also, the whole Shay and Tyrion thing made me really sad. I wonder how that's gonna go by. And also, when it comes to Marjorie, I don't know how to say her name well, but when she was talking to Sansa and basically telling her to kind of like use things as benefit and like see things from a different point of view, I feel like Sansa a little bit is getting a little bit of a like a open your eyes notice thing about kind of jumping into the game and all that, but she's also very innocently, nonchalantly going about things, but I feel like she's kind of starting to recognize it a bit more, which is something that I don't know if I talked about it in the last episode, I think, but I feel like she could also sorry, I need to talk slower. I feel like she could also easily be a very good part to play when it comes to like these games that everyone's planning and plotting and all of that, and I feel like she would have a big part to play in it. So I'm hoping that was just like a little seed in the flower, or I'm sorry, seed in the dirt, whatever. That kind of grows in her to be a part of everything that everyone keeps playing and lying about and all of that. Also, sorry about Margie's brother thing in the last episode. I'm like scared to look at the comments from, it's not up yet, but when I see it, I'm just gonna be like, oh god, they're gonna think I'm stupid and I forget easily. I'm so sorry. Oh, that whole Theon thing. I think I saw a comment on Patreon about who his torturer may be, or something that like skips over people's head easily. But I'm still wondering who it is. I don't think I want to like search it up or anything like that. I think I'm just gonna wait for it to hit me, you know? What else am I thinking about? Freaking Daenerys Khaleesi. I just feel like she's so powerful. I don't know. I just feel like she's really powerful and plays a big part with the entirety of trying to take over the Iron Throne, which I find really cool. So I'm really excited to see like where she goes from here when it comes to all of these things and how she goes about all of it, because I really love the way she is going about it currently. And she's very fierce. And yeah. There's not a lot of Joffrey coming into play with all of this. I think because I feel like everyone is kind of plotting around him, which I think is kind of funny because he seems like so out of it. But also, I feel like I saw a comment somewhere about his age, about what he's like. I think he's supposed to be 14, if I'm not mistaken, which I didn't take into consideration because I automatically assumed he was older from when I first saw him, just because he looks older. But I think I saw a comment about what his age is supposed to portray. So I guess now that kind of makes sense. A little bit of the impulsivity and the little things in his character that seem very like, are you kidding me, you know? And also the fear that came into play when the war was happening, or when they were trying to take down the walls. And that makes a lot of sense to me. The whole psychotic thing where he's literally insane, I don't know. But besides that, yeah, I just kind of remember that throughout this episode that one of you guys told me about his age coming into play with all of it. I'm also excited to see about the whole Jon Snow and Ygritte thing. Just because of him telling her like, hey, you guys are bound to die or lose or fail at this. And I know right now, I feel like she obviously will fight to the death, and they're both gonna die. If they, all of them die, they die. But I wonder if there's gonna be a slight shift change towards the end of some point where he may be like, no, I'll save you, or something. Just kind of like, for example, like how it happened with Jaime and Brienne, whatever. Where I first thought like, oh, he's probably gonna save her, and then he didn't. And I was like, okay, well, I guess he didn't. And then as we continued the story, very end, when he found out a little bit more details about what they were going to do to her, he decided to shift and right there and then go back to save her. So it was like a very end or last minute type of thing. So I feel like maybe it may happen with Jon Snow and Ygritte. I just want to see how that plays out. But besides that, those are all the things that I'm kind of expecting. And Arya just ran away, and she's with that one guy right now. I forgot his name. I feel like Arya's story for me is a little bit confused, is a little jumbled for me. So I might get a little bit, I might need a little bit of clearance or clarity on that. But I think that's the one thing where I'm like, okay, so what exactly is happening with Arya at the moment? Because there seems to be like a lot of, I feel like there's just like a lot of things going on with her, and you know, bouncing back and forth, and this and that, and this is happening, and she's going and she's not, and you know, yeah, I could just probably not be fully understanding of it. But anyway, let's get over to the next episode. We're learning a lot more about Jaime's character, which is just so interesting to see based on the last season and the season before. Like, ever since we got introduced to Jaime, it's just so interesting to see the entirety of his character has completely shifted for me in a way. So, not completely, but there's a certain thing to his character that has completely changed. So it's really interesting to see. It's just interesting to see the decision making that he's doing, and how he's being portrayed now in the show. So it's just now that we know about the Kingslayer thing. So it's just, yeah, very, yeah. And then, oh, sorry, about Bran. Also about Bran, I feel like it kind of sucks that I don't, like, even if he were to want to make a decision, I would think that he would be able to kind of lure everyone to whatever decision he would want to make. But it just sucks because he's not really able to force anything or do anything, because he's not able to, like, even stand. And I'm also very interested to see what it is. So I guess he's, you know, they're following the three-eyed crow. And I think my curiosity just peaks when it comes to that, because I'm wondering what exactly does it all mean? I don't know. So I'm just excited to also get into that. Anyway, I will see you guys for episode 8 of season 3. And if you guys have anything else to say about this episode, please comment it below. As you guys know, I always read them. And what else? I think that's all I have to say right now. Those are the things that I can think of at the top of my head. So please comment them below. And then anything about this episode that you guys feel like I didn't fully grasp. As you can see, get Marguerite's brother. I forgot. Go me. But yeah, I'll see you guys for episode 8. Make sure to eat, make sure to rest, and make sure to stay hydrated. I'll see you for the next one.